Okay, Tanya, I'm gonna give you a walkthrough. The lighting's not good. I've kind of packed up all my stuff, but I'm just gonna walk through and kind of show you what I did, just so you know that I did it. Okay, I painted all the trim in here. Here's the window sills. They look pretty good, right? That's like 3 coats on the sill itself, and then two on the trim. Trim around the door. I try to fix that broken piece up top. It's better than it was. I painted 1 coat on the ceiling, pretty thick. I did that last, so that might need another coat, but it's looking pretty good. It's kind of hard to see exactly what needs. I couldn't get the beam, obviously, but I kind of hit this wall, like right there. Here are the cabinets. They're looking pretty good, actually. I didn't know how they'd come out, but they look good. I looked for this trim at Home Depot. They didn't have it when I went. But I could pick that up if you wanted to. There's the inside of the cabinets. They're looking pretty good. And then I took off the doors. I did the doors. I didn't do the inside of the doors, but I did the outside. I did the post here. That looks pretty good. I took off the plastic here and did the wall. That might need another coat, but I kind of hit it twice. I painted the baseboard. The tape is still on there. That might need another coat. I think I only did 1 on that. But you can judge for yourself. I left the tape there in case you need more coats. This baseboard's done. I did these windows. I did not do the door. Doors take a lot of time, and we didn't talk about that. On these windows, there is some existing, like here, there's like caulking, like on the window, and on other windows, there's paint from before. I'm just letting you know that I didn't paint your windows. That was like that. Okay, the walls are looking pretty good. So I painted this trim again. I painted the door like 1 coat in the trim, and then I painted the trim around this door because it was pretty beat up. I didn't touch the door because, the door is broken, and if you're gonna replace it, you don't want to paint it. Okay, here's the bedroom. Here's the mirror. Right, the mirror slides. I have it adjusted pretty well. Up top there goes a fascia piece, a mirror that's right there. I don't have anything to cut that. You need a little glass cutter. I don't have one. It's got sticky tape. You just have to cut it, stick it on there. The trim is done. Again, I did like 3 coats on the sills. I did the ceiling like 1.5 times. Maybe I'll get another coat, but it looks pretty good. Window looks pretty good. I hit this wall because this wall wasn't done. It's like a spot right there needs to be touched up. But your air conditioning stopped working like around noon. I turned it off. It was still blowing, but it wasn't. The house is getting hotter and hotter, so it's like 90 degrees in here right now. I did the trim. I never took that tape off. That tape's got to come off. I left the tape here because I did the walls 1 time. They look pretty good, but they might need again. So I'm leaving the tape on there just in case you want to hit them again. I'm leaving the tape on the runner. I put 2 coats on this. I painted the same color as the wall because it was easier and quicker, and I just kind of made that call. Executive decision. You can see there's a little bleed through there. That might be able to get hit again with some paint. Like this. Might need to be touched up a little bit. So here's the bathroom. Your countertop had a bow in it, like you can see here. There's a gap here. There's really nothing I could do about that. I haven't siliconed it yet because I glued it to the wall, and then we can put some clear silicone right there once that dries. I taped this off, but I haven't caulked it yet. That just needs like a bead of caulk. So that's a pretty good fit. But it's secure to the base, and yeah. So here's your baseboard. I just put on the second coat, so I'm leaving the tape on there because it's still kind of wet. So there's this was just the side of this was just particle board. So I didn't know if you were going to get a cover, an end cap for it or what, but I just painted it. Just, why not? So that's that baseboard needs to be caulked on the bottom so it kind of seals it from water, but it's still kind of wet. So I haven't done that yet. You guys can do that if you want, or you can have me come back if you want to have me come back near the end when you're about to put it on. If Doug has a punch list, I can do. So here's the trim. It came out nice. It looks good. I couldn't get in the grooves with a paintbrush, but it looks okay. Doesn't look terrible. Here's the trim on the window. Really simple, but I just made it work. So here's the box for the plumbing. It came out pretty good. Real simple. I didn't spend a ton of time on it. The gap is actually pretty good, pretty consistent. Those screws and washers are stainless steel, so they're not going to rust. And then the wall came out good. It's trim. Where's the trim? There it is. Trim, and then that's it. Yeah. Oh, I'm doing these right now. I forgot these, and I'm going to see if I can get that to work. I'm not 100% I can do this, but I trimmed them square, and then I'm going to try take that piece off of there and do that. And I think that's it. I may have forgotten a little thing or two, but that's it. So I'm going to send this to you, and yeah, your AC wasn't working. It was kind of kicking out some tepid air, but so I turned it off. I didn't want it to run and not work. I don't know anything about that stuff, so okay. I'm going to leave that plastic up just in case you want to do another coat on the ceiling, and it's looking good. I think I'm done. I'm happy to come back if you want me to, but I'm calling it good. All right.